Good evening, everyone. Don Luther, aka Papa Don. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Hey, listen, stick with me a little bit. We're going to take a little trip down a yellow brick road, a golden little road that I've traveled a lot in my life. Excuse me, a road called integrity. Something very special, it's very near to my heart. I want to share a few thoughts with you. WikiLeaks says integrity is the practice of being honest, and pardon me while I read a few things here in this little video, and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. In ethics, integrity is regarded as the honesty and truthfulness or accuracy of one's actions. You know, this has always been a really important thing for me in my life, is integrity, and something I've never really wanted to compromise. But I found it very difficult when I initially first got started into the online marketing world and different companies and people that you deal with, and some of the individuals that you chat with and about integrity, and then later they didn't hold up, and it was really defeating and made it very, very difficult. And I know you've all experienced different things when it comes to how you've been treated, maybe not just necessarily online, but just actually in life. So integrity is really a very, very critical part of all of us. And recently I walked into a business place here in Omaha, and I was waiting for an appointment that I had, and I walked over and looked at the wall, and there was a poster about integrity on the wall. And so I took a picture of it because it really, really touched me when I went through that. And I'd like to share that with you here. If you just bear with me while I look at some of the notes. I don't have this thing memorized, but it's not real long, but it really has a strong message to it. It talks about integrity. And it says that when you're looking at the characteristics on how to build your personal life, first comes integrity. Number one, awesome. Second, motivation. Third, capacity. Fourth, understanding. Fifth, knowledge. And last and least, experience. Isn't that interesting? Last and least is experience. Okay. Well, I've been around. I have a lot of experience doing brick and mortar and things like that. And I've had some people say, well, hey, Don, how old are you anyway? And I said, well, let's just say I've seen a few summers. We'll kind of let it go at that. Been around a little bit through the process. But then it goes on, it says, without integrity, motivation is dangerous. Without motivation, capacity is impotent. Without capacity, understanding is limited. Without understanding, knowledge is meaningless. And without knowledge, experience is blind. Experience is easy to provide and quickly put to good use by people with all qualities. Make absolute integrity the compass that guides you in everything you do, and surround yourself only with people of flawless integrity. End of quote. That's smart. That's cool, right? Now, I want to give the gentleman credit to put that together. That's Mr. Carl Eller. I was in April of 1999 with the Eller College of Management with the University of Arizona. And I was posted on a business waiting area here in Omaha. And I just wanted to share that with you today and give you a feeling of integrity and what it means. And so I try to tie that into my experience in the online network marketing world. I was talking with Adam Reeker this week. I mentioned to him, I said, hey, Adam, I just got an email from a company that I used to be involved in. Actually, I don't mind telling you, it's a company called Digital Altitude. And I was getting a refund check back because the Federal Trade Commission had finished their lawsuit with this company, and people that were involved at certain levels in that company were getting a refund. Now, the refund was just minuscule compared to the investment, but the fact of the matter is, what is that? Well, there's a company that literally had no integrity and went upside down and should have been. A lot of people got hurt really, really bad in that process. People lost their homes. A lot of things happened there. I bring that back and I tie all these things back into 3LE today. When I found 3LE and I looked at the leadership of the Adam and Ashley Reeker and the things that were put together with that team, the app that was tied together and was provided to all of us at no charge. Jeunesse Global is a company that was tied to, that we do for the marketing of our products and so on with Jeunesse Global. And you've got the trifecta and this triangle. This is integrity at its utmost. And I get so excited to think about talking to people because guess what? There are no surprises. If someone wants to come in and use the products, they're Class A. If someone wants to come in who's never done anything in a business before, the team is here to support them and to help them work and to do that. All right? And the software program and the app that's been put together, it's top drawer. So you've got this trifecta, and it's all encompassed, and it sits around the big integrity rock, you know. And so you look at integrity, if we were building an online home or brick and mortar building, integrity would be the footing when I start looking at it that way. So everybody has particular core values in their life, but that would be the footing. And I come up off of that footing with honesty, and up comes loyalty, and then leadership. They all tie together throughout the entire process. So you put all that together, and there ought to be some place that we've got the trifecta, and we ought to be able to add integrity, because integrity actually encompasses all three of them. And I just want you to know that if you're looking at this 3LE team or the opportunity or whatever it is, that integrity is throughout the whole process. So be comfortable with that, knowing that you're dealing with really, really quality people and products and everything else that ties together with it. So I wanted to share that with you today because I was looking at how it all tied together and how I could talk about that and connect it with 3LE. And it's awesome. So anyway, hey, thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate you being here for a short little visit as I shared the integrity with you. And go forth and fill your life with it. You'll never be sorry. Take care.